First cast again. Little crappie. Little bitty crappie. Oh, I don't know if I got enough service tonight. It ain't good out here today. It ain't good out here today. The other day it was good. Today it's not good. I moved a little bit, see if that helps. Is it back? It's not gonna be a good night for service, I guess. Might not be a good night for fishing either. I caught one the first cast. I don't know if anybody was in here and could see that, but I did catch a crappie on the first cast. Crappies, Dawson. Trying to catch a crappie. I caught one. First cast, I caught one. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose that jig. That's my favorite one. It is always a good night for fishing, but it's windy and it's cold out here. So catching fish would make it a little bit better. What's up, Wyatt? I don't think it's not very deep out here. Not very deep at all. I gotta go back over there. Not very deep here at all. I keep bouncing off the bottom. Henry, what's up? Same fucking rock. All right, we're gonna go back over here. Hope we don't lose signal. It's crazy how you can lose signal in 20 foot. 20 freaking foot. Am I drinking? Water. I got the water. I remembered my chew tonight. Little green sunfish down here fucking with me. Uh-oh. Boy. Holy crap. Ready for this? I just caught a master angler. Are you ready? Oh, man, that's a giant. If I hold him out, does he look bigger? No? Hold on. My biggest catfish, 64 pounds. 64 is my biggest catfish. When that little bastard hit, he felt a lot bigger than that until he gave up. Then he doesn't feel big at all. Because he wasn't big at all. You'll mount him up. Wouldn't take but 5 minutes, probably. Probably just squirt him full of formaldehyde. He'll be just fine. Malice, what's up? So now I caught one crappie and one little tiny bass. The crappies are probably about done spawning. That's going to make them a lot harder to catch. We'll have to go deep water. It's windy. I'm actually kind of out of the wind right now. But it's still windy. It's chilly out here. It is definitely chilly out here. I brought some worms along too. I might put a worm on a bobber. I think I'm gonna just see if I can catch something else too. Dawson was sniping where? Where was Dawson sniping at? In here? Dawson, you coming in here trying to get people out of here to go to a different live? That'll get you kicked the fuck out of here in a big hurry. Backyards channel? Oh, wait, Dawson, we don't do that. People can see that I went live. They'll get a notification. If they want to come to my live, they can. We don't go to other people's lives telling other people to go to somebody else's live. That's grounds for an ass whooping. Yeah, he did lose his wrench. You're right. And if I remember right, I believe that is exactly how he lost it. Wheeler! I don't really ever catch much here with a worm on a bobber, but we're going to give it the old college try here for a bit. Lakin did catch a pretty good sized catfish here. Oh, Catherine Dawson did her a while ago. You don't give a fuck? Dawson, you got your fucking panties in the water or what? Uh-oh. What the fuck's that thing doing clear over there? Hello, Catherine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. Do I keep these or throw them back? If I don't keep them, I ain't going to have no fish to eat. But they're not very big. They're not very big at all. We'll keep him for now. If I don't catch them more, I'll throw him back. In the pan. Release into the grease. That's one whole fish stick. Yeah, I know it. All right. In the bucket he goes then. In the bucket he goes. What, is Frong being a pain in the ass again? Where is he? My fucking chat filter must be fucking acting up again. Oh, backyard. They're all along here in these rocks. I don't know where that other string's at. I gotta make sure that pole don't go in the water. 2 crappies and 1 little bass. Catherine, I don't have anything to cheers to, but cheers. I didn't bring any booze with me. was fishing with no booze. Well, if the game warden stopped here, I'd get in trouble if he caught me with it. This is no booze lake. No booze lake. What is Frong talking about? I don't know. I can't see any of his comments. I can't see any of Frong's comments for some reason. Yeah, I don't see any of his comments. Oh. If I eat salad and fruits, it's better for me? I don't think so. I gotta have some meat in my diet, I'm afraid. Uh-oh. I caught my other fucking line. Cast it out over here. Even though the wind's blowing harder on that side of the jetty, so that thing will be right in the rocks in no time. Frog's a pain in the ass every time he's been in here. Been on the toilet? Oh boy. You gotta open your bail before you cast. That usually helps a whole bunch. Oh. Tell his friends to unblock me. Are they afraid to have my opinion? Well, no, Frog, nobody's afraid to have your opinion, but your opinion's stupid. Oh, Catherine, not till it gets warmer. Because Stacy wants to go along and do that, and she won't come out here when it's cold like this. Yeah, you don't really have opinions. You just bitch and moan. You know I eat meat. I don't really care if you think fruits and vegetables are better for you, because they're really not. You can eat whatever you want. Just don't come in here pushing your shit. Because nobody cares. Who's the vegan in here? Frong. Frong. Finally catch that one crappie. He's going back in. I ain't cleaning one little crappie. Now, if I catch a half a dozen like that, they'll be fine. Now what we got? Oh, baby. There's a better one. That one will eat a lot better. Well, guess I'm keeping them now. Liana! Throw a rooster tail. Oh no. This thing right here. Right here. That's the killer. This little son of a bitch right here. Finally. Now I need about a dozen of them. Look, he was right here by the bank. He just hammered it. Straight hammered it. Good, maybe they're gonna start biting. The clouds went away a little bit. Do I like crappie smoked? No, I like crappies fried. I like crappies fried. No, not crappie. They're called crappie. White crappie and black crappie. Oh, damn it. Had another one. I'm fucking around. You little bastard. They're really tearing up that skirt. I don't think I got no more like that. White crappie, black crappie. Sounds a little racist, but it's really not, because they're fish, and fish don't give a fuck. Oh, you little peckerheads. Oh boy, that was horrible. Oh. I keep fucking around, I'm gonna lose that jig head. Master cylinder, slave cylinder. Oh, the street light's coming on, time to go home. Back in the day. When the street lights came on, we better be heading for home. Liana, what are you doing? Who's this riding dirty? Where's this guy at? This fucking chat shit's gonna piss me off. I like these little underspin jig heads really a lot. The other night I was catching the shit out of them on a beetle spin. Fish have feelings and you're leaving? Good, frog, get the fuck out of here. I'm really surprised nobody's booted your ass yet. Yeah, they move. If you wouldn't move around so much when you're cleaning them, Wyatt, people wouldn't think they were alive. Whoa, that one hammered it. Oh, god damn, I wish I had a fish tank. Oh, I wish I had a big fish tank, because this would be going in a fish tank. Are you ready for this? This is a badass fish. Look at that little walleye. He would be going in a fish tank. The fish like my tank. Billy's still alive, Catherine. Look at his teeth. Can you see his teeth in there? These little bastards got nasty teeth. Open your mouth. There you go. Look at them. Damn, I wish I had a big fish tank. Man. You caught them little walleyes last time? I've caught, every night I've been out here, I've caught a walleye. Go ahead and lip him. No. No, he wasn't, cougar. Catching him now. Ouch. Another crappie. Frying pan's getting fuller. Frying pan's getting fuller. $12 more to go and I'm limited out. Does the hook hurt the fish? Maybe. Well, Liana, pretty soon I'll have enough for everybody to eat. I need 10 more like that bigger one. Where'd that go? Colt said kiss a fish. Size limit on crappie, there is no size limit. Walleye, bass in here, they got to be 15 inches. Oh, is that why? You don't say. That's what you're supposed to do. Just cram it right in there, wiggle it around a little bit. Put some on my lip and on the lure. Oh wait, you didn't say on my lip. I don't think my pinky finger is going to fit in his cinnamon ring. How heavy is my jig? It's light. A 16th ounce, I think. It's real light. I'm not sticking my finger in no fish's ass. I ain't doing it. I don't need a rooster tail when I'm catching them on this. When I get home and clean these fish, I might have a beer. Mom's already sleeping. Fishing's not going too bad. We're catching a few. I got a few in the couple in the bucket. What's Lee got going on? You've only gained 35 pounds? Ask your mom how much she gained when she was pregnant with you. She looked kind of like a small hippo. No, not a June. She's not due till August. She better not have him in June. Y'all don't want to know what the bill is for the NICU. We do not want her born. Do not want him born in June. I guess. Unless y'all want to pitch in for the hospital bill. That's expensive. Mason and Lakin were in the NICU for a month and a half. Something like that. And each one of them was $400,000. Oh, you little bastard. Yeah, Catherine, it's a little boy. Yeah, Blake, we don't want May or June. End of July or August would be just perfectly fine. I'm glad I had good insurance. So that $800 some thousand when the twins were born cost me $7,500. That drink is not very good, I heard, Liana. Stacy did not like it. She said it tasted absolutely horrible. Oh, wings sound good. It's not dark here yet, no. Does it look dark? Well, my chat's fucked up again. Sleepy time. Good night, Catherine. Thanks for stopping in. Bruh. GP, bruh. Oh, there's one right there. Right there. Eat this, you son of a bitch. You little fucker. I think I jerked it right out of his mouth that time. He must be real tiny. Must be real tiny. Ooh, that wasn't much good. Just a little flippy. Now, would you leave? Get out of there? Oh, he's still there. I'm gonna get him. The way this one looked, though, he was gonna go back in. He's small. I don't even know why I'm fucking with him, but he keeps biting. He keeps biting, he's pissing me off, so now I gotta catch him. That's just the rules. Got him. Told you I was gonna get him. And he is really small. Really small. Pretty soon I'm not gonna be able to see where my jigs land, and this means it's time to go home. What's the count? That was crappie number 1, 2, 3, 5. 1 bass, 1 walleye. pretty dark now, though. I can't hardly see my jig. But I wouldn't mind a couple more keepers. I really wouldn't mind a couple more keepers. Pooey. Bring a lantern next time? No. When it just gets dark and I can't see it, means it's time to go home. I got to work tomorrow anyhow. I got bobbers with lights in them. But these crappies usually stop biting after dark anyhow. Hell. No, I took it out because I kept getting fucking tangled up. Oh. Oh, never mind. It is still in the water over there. I better reel that bitch in. I'm pretty sure it's in the rocks. I forgot all about that one. Got it. You get a big bullhead lake effect. Big bullheads are pretty good to eat too. No, you can't be a mod. Come on, a couple more. When it gets dark, usually when it gets dark, they shut off. I got enough mods. I don't need any more mods. Oh, here comes the wind again. Here comes the wind again. Yeah, if you ask to be a mod, you're not going to get a mod. Every mod I have in here never asked for it. Couple more casts and I'm bailing out of here. My hands are getting cold. Talk shit, dingle ass, talk shit, you get hit. That's what happens. That's called fuck around and find out. Yeah, we don't beg here. We don't beg. When I feel like you deserve it, you'll get a mod. I have no idea. I have no idea where that just landed. I can't see no more. Now we're just poking and praying. Oh, there it is. All the way at the end of my damn pole. This might be my last cast, folks. I cast it towards the light and I still couldn't see where it landed. Just subbed after that rant. I appreciate it. I don't go on them rants very often. Last cast my ass. Shut the fuck up, Rudy. It's always the last cast. All right, one more. One more. I think I see where that one landed. He does act a lot like Blueberry, like Blue Balls. Caught 3 little fish yesterday. I caught 2, 3, 4 little fish today, and 3 keepers. Yep, boys. Yep, boys. That's all she wrote. That was the last cast. I just hung her up. I hung it up. I am the tree keeper. I'm the gatekeeper. Oh! I am the gatekeeper. How am I going to carry all this shit? One more. Nope, I got it hung up. She's hung up now. Take it easy in there, sons of bitches. Don't spill my worms. This ought to be interesting. lose service on the way to the Jeep. Fuck, my hands are cold. Whoa, Jesus. Tripod's getting crazy. It's supposed to be pretty nice this weekend, so hopefully I come out and catch a limit. It's supposed to be pretty nice out. Oh, look. We have light. It got dark fast. It got dark real fast. It did. The wind did pick up. I'm kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm kind of, that's a hill behind me with a bunch of trees on it. So I'm kind of back here in this little bowl. That's why I came here, because the wind was blowing when I left home. Whoops, break my fucking pole. The wind was blowing when I left home, so I come over here to get out of the wind. At least a little bit. Mason said he wants to drive my Jeep when he gets older. This little fucking hot rod. Bam, bam, bam. Whew. 9 o'clock, dark out. A little bit chilly there too. Gun dog. Or Roogie, sorry. Sorry about it. You're not gun dog. Just chop it up and put it on 1 tons. It'll make it that long. These little fucking Jeeps drive a long time, and this thing's only got 90,000 miles on it. I bought it with really low miles. Some old lady owned it. She bought it brand new. And hardly ever drove. I don't think we're in a frost warning, but it's not very warm out here right now. Not at all. Who texted me? Oh, Leona did. She took a screenshot. Might have with a custom 31-ton crawler box. Yeah, send me a picture, Never Settle. My father-in-law said that too. We should turn that into a rock climber. He's got a real fancy Jeep for climbing rocks. If I seen you at the lake, you would shit your pants? Why? Well, why would you shit your pants? I look scary in that hood? I look scary anyhow. Get it right. Get it right. Jackson, what's up? We're just getting ready to get off here. We just got done fishing. It's dark and I'm getting cold. Where the fuck's that car coming from? There ain't no road over there. There's a walking trail. Why the fuck's the car lights coming down it? Somebody's gonna get in trouble. They're making a road, I guess so. Fuck. There's a walking path all the way around this lake. It's like, I think it's 6.5 miles all the way around this lake. There's not a road. It's a walking path. I don't know where it went now. I didn't bring my gun along. I think they just stopped and shut the lights off because they seen somebody over here. We'll see how long you guys can last on the way home. If I lose service, sorry about it. That's weird. It's gonna be dark, boys and girls. Oh, headlights. This is gonna be dark for a minute. I bet you I'm gonna lose service. If I can hold on to service till I get to the top of this hill, we'll be golden. Yeah, I'm cold. It's chilly out here today. Like a bitch. You going live when you get home? Well, I'm gonna try and stay live till I get home. So everybody just hold tight. Driving. I hope we don't get the circle of death. Something to look at. Not just a dark fucking screen. This lake is kind of nice. I only got to drive like 2 miles to get here. It's real nice. Very, very nice. Oh, we're good. You forgot your pole? No, I got them both. Oh, now, see, now there's a fucking car behind me. They were on that fucking... They were. What if they know that's fucking illegal? I wonder... I told you there was a fucking car there, and they seen me and shut their headlights off. So now they're behind me. Fuck, if I'm gonna start bringing my pistol along. That kind of freaked me out. I don't have a gun in my Jeep. I got one in my pickup. I don't have one in my Jeep. Probably fucking idiots. They were probably fucking. That's probably exactly what they were doing. I am not on the wrong side of the road. Amanda, you guys drive on the wrong side of the road. This is the right side of the road. Now I'm on the wrong side of the road. Now I'm on the right side of the road. Them damn people in the Europes, they drive on the opposite side of the road. They're backwards. Yeah, literally on the right side of the road, which is actually the right side of the road. You know? Know what I mean? Makes sense? Europe drives on the wrong side of the road too. So I'm not wrong. Just because New Zealand's not in Europe. I wasn't wrong. New Zealand and Aussie the same? Backwards. They're all the same, backwards. I fucking hate living in town. Ugh. Real smooth streets we got around here. There's the pickup. There's the boat. I do need a farm with about 500 acres. You fucking ain't right, I do. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Oh, I don't need that tripod. I got my other one. We'll leave that one in the Jeep. Ah, home sweet home. Right in the garage. First things first. Get my worms out of the bucket. Get my stringer up out of the bucket so now it can dry off. It's all damn wet. Get my gut bucket. Way nice up there. I gotta go in the house to get a bowl. Plug this phone in before it fucking dies. Grab a beer. Rugi, are you going to bed already? The fun's just getting started. All right. Jackson, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Ruger, you have sweet dreams. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my bowl for my fillets. First things first, I gotta put one of these fish in the fish tank. Ah, I didn't grab a beer, dumbass. I don't know why you want to go outside. You just wanted in, you fucking schmuck. All right, now what are we talking about? What do you have in Never Settle? 1 pound of sugar. Oh boy. All right, hold on. I gotta put this fish in the fish tank. The kids are gonna freak out when they see that. These crappies are gonna freak out. Now don't get floppy. It'll be over in a minute. Is it just me, or are littler fish harder to clean? Oh, he just flopped on me. Squirt shit right in my... Hold still, you little bastard. I'm trying to fillet you. There, I'll cut this side too, then you won't move nothing. You little prick. How's that? Oh, another male. All the crappies I caught this year, I've only caught one female. Only one of them have had eggs in it. Jackson, I'm in Nebraska, buddy. I'm in Nebraska. One crappie done. One crappie done. There's not, but there's some Mason and Lakin size fillets on them. I don't know about no dad size fillet, but there was Mason and Lakin size for sure. They'll eat just fine. Mighty fine. Yeah, Dixon, we got... What'd I catch? 5 crappies. I let 2 of them go because they were tiny. I kept 3 of them. A little bass about that long. And a little walleye about that long. And if I'd have had a big fish tank set up, we'd have a fish in a fish tank. Yeah, one tiny walleye. That was cool fish. I like catching them little fish like that, the ones I wish I could put in a fish tank. Speaking of fish tank, I got to get a bucket and put some more water in this fish tank because it's about all evaporated out. There's only about 6 inches of water in there. Oh, Billy's got to have a Billy, and now we got to name the other fish. What should we name the other fish? We got Billy the bluegill. Larry. Whoa! Take it easy, buddy. Larry, huh? Clyde. No, it's not a crappie in there. Name him Florida. What? Randy the crappie. It's not a crappie. It's one of the other little tiny fish I caught. No, not Florida. No. That doesn't sound good. Gus. How about Gus? Gus the bass. That we caught in the farm pond. Bartholomew, that's too long. That's too long. Everyone names their bass Gus. They do? I ain't never heard of nobody naming a bass Gus. Uh-oh. Lucy found the fish in the bucket. She's going to start freaking out. Blake, who the hell's got a bass named Gus? Oh, here. She don't like that fish. She stuck her head in the bucket to get a drink, I think, and the fish slapped her in the face. What's up, gun dog? What's the matter with you, stupid? You don't like fish? Is that fish teasing you? Pissing you off? Huh? Oh, don't get guts all over the table. In the bucket with you. One more crappie. How's the baby, gun dog? Yeah, Lucy is a silver lab. It's a silver bonehead. What's up, Bobby? Our lake, they used to have a cleaning station. I don't remember if I don't think they do anymore. I think they shut it down. I remember them days too, Gun Dog. I sure do. Not very long ago. Although, the twins, they started sleeping all night actually pretty early. I don't know if being in the NICU for that long helped with that or not, but they started sleeping through the night pretty young. I mean, when we got home from the hospital, they were up for a little while. They were up, but then they started sleeping all night, pretty much. I wish I had a whole stringer of them this size. Well, not a whole stringer full, 15. 15's our limit. I wish I had 15 of them this size. That's a better crappie. If I'd get a couple of 15 inchers, I'd be having a couple of fish mounted. I think the biggest crappie I ever caught was 13 or 14. And that was not of this lake I caught these in. Oh my God. Look at there. We got eggs. Finally got another female. Number 2 female for the year. Don't get floppy, bitch. Boy, she is plumb full of eggs. Bobby, I am doing well. I'm cleaning fish. You can't be bad when you're cleaning fish. Can't be bad. Now I need to get a bunch more. That's a lot bigger fillet. I need to get a bunch more so we can make a decent meal out of them. Cutting through the ribs, yeah. I cut the ribs out. When I'm done, I got a fillet that looks like that. No ribs, no bones. No ribs, no bones. Crappie, I think crappie is one of the best eating fish there is. I love crop. I love a good mess of crappie. If you get some nice big bluegills, them are good too. But we don't have many lakes around here. Walleye, yeah, walleye's good. We don't have many lakes right here. I mean, I could drive an hour and be at some good bluegill lakes, but we don't have any real close. Which this summer, since Mom actually bought a fishing license, we're going to use the boat. We're going to use the boat a lot more. Now we're going to be going fishing too, since Mom bought a license. Oh, we're going to use lake water and rinse my board off. You guys that catch a lot of walleye, or anybody that catches walleye, do you bleed them out? The ones you're going to keep, do you bleed them? Well, I got one lake that's 5 minutes from me. I can drive an hour, 45 minutes southeast and hit another big lake. I could drive another hour, an hour to the, 45 minutes, an hour to the northeast, another big lake. I can drive 50 miles and be on the Missouri River. The Missouri River is probably the best fishing around here. Now, we got to take that out and dump it tomorrow. Guys, hold on real quick. I'm going to go get some water for the fish tank. Yeah, Gundog, you're sitting right in the middle of the hot spot. I think, would be fucking awesome to live that close to them big ass lakes. Except for the wintertime. The lake effect does not sound fun. Jackson, you got stuff posted on your channel? Jeremy, the coyote furs. $250 for one? The stupid bush hornets. Billy Clancy, what's up? Let's see. How much per gallon? Let's just take a guess. About that much. We'll put some of that in there, some algae control. Even though the fucking tank is all algae, I might try and clean that inside of that tank out just a little bit before I put that fresh water in there. Will probably be a good idea. How much charge we got? I'll sell them all for $250 each. Yes. Not $250 for all of them, though. Man, I got a mess on my bench. What the fuck? We're going to try and get some of this slime off the side of the tank. There's 5 coyotes there. 5 coyotes. I'm not selling 5 coyotes for $250. No. No deal. No deal, sir. Where'd I put that thing? Better get my trash can out too, because there's some slimy ass shit. Hold on, Billy. You'll be able to see pretty soon. Let me get this shit out of here for you, huh? Ooh. Man. It's just coming off in sheets. Stay up there, Light. Look at that shit. At least it's coming off easy. Billy ain't gonna know what to do with himself. Billy and whatever that other guy's name is gonna be. We gotta figure him out a name. This fish tank's gonna get taken down soon. I'm gonna put the big one up. I got a lot bigger. This is a 10-gallon tank. I got a 20-gallon tank. When is Stacy going to Nashville? Her song is awesome. Huh. That wasn't awesome. She did a damn good job on that. A damn good job on that. Maybe we could send Morgan Wallen or Lainey Wilson or somebody an email. Tell them to check it out. Maybe they'll sing it for her. That would be badass. Especially if it was Lainey Wilson. Oh, God. Oh, Lainey. Lainey Wilson. Oh, come here, you big slimy son of a bitch. That's a lot easier getting off like that. It just comes off in a sheet. I don't know if I got any more filters for that or not. I don't think I do. Fuck no, I'm plumb out. Maybe I'll pull that filter out and just let her run free. Because that filter really ain't doing any good. Boy, that water is going to be all stirred up a fucking mess. When I pour this fresh water in there, she needs to sing it. I don't think she will sing it. I have never actually heard her sing, so I don't know if she's got the voice of an angel. I mean, she very well could have. When she sings, I think she's usually in the car by herself. Reba would be cool. Where'd my other fish go now? He's hiding. Billy, where's your new buddy at, buddy? Where's your new buddy at, buddy? As soon as Billy sees me moving around, he's all over the place. He's ready for food. He dead? He ain't dead. I just put him in there. Literally just put him in there. Fucker better not be dead yet. Jingles. We've already got a Jingles. Mr. Jingles. That's crazy. I've never seen slime like that. All right, we're about to make it a huge mess in there. Oh, God. That is stirring everything up. Billy, you're not going to be able to see for a minute, little buddy. Sorry about it. It'll clear up. Jesus Christ, that didn't even fill it up. That was way low. That's better than it was. Billy, where are you, buddy? There you are. There you are. Sorry about that, mister. Yeah, it'll settle. It'll settle down. Maybe that's what me and the kids can do this weekend too. Get that other fish tank set up. Maybe that's what we can do this weekend. Oh, that is gross. Yuck. That other filter is fucked, so it's just going to get thrown away. That is straight nasty. Straight up nasty. This will stop some of the goo. We'll stick it back in there. That'll catch some big chunks. There we go. More water in the fish tank, and Billy's got him a friend. And that fucking crawdad. There's one crawdad in there still alive. Still kicking. Yep. I think we better get the other tank set up this weekend. Billy will like that. Let's go to Walmart and get some rocks. I'm buying the rocks this time. I'm not putting them in and out of the lake. Maybe keep that green shit out of there for a while. Be nice if I do something. What do you mean, Chad Snore? I just got done cleaning fish. I did something. But cleaning fish and add another one to the fish tank. But you can't see him right now. River Rat, what's up? How many little ones I keep this time? I had one of them in there that was 10 inches. The other ones were only about 8 inches. But if I want fish to eat, I'm going to have to keep some. Chad, I want fish to eat. And when that's all that's biting, that's what I'm going to keep. I did let the small, really small ones go. I should run over to Maple Creek this weekend. I caught, what was it, 5 or 6 crappies? 5 crappies. 5 crappies, 1 little walleye. If I'd had a big enough fish tank, if I'd had my big fish tank set up, I'd have me a little walleye in the fish tank. Lucy, get out of there. That's the smallest walleye I've ever caught. He was only about 5 inches long. That would have been a sweet fish tank fish. He was cute. I don't remember what time that was at, or Chad could go back and have a look at him. I don't remember. I think Liana sent me a couple pictures, though. I think she took a screenshot of my little bitty fish. Oh, yeah, that's why you do not dry fire a bow. Caught the smallest wiper. How was it? You sure it wasn't a white bass? We got Willow? I didn't catch any white bass tonight. It's the first night I've been out there. I have not caught a white bass. The white bass are getting pretty thick in there, actually. I've been seeing a lot of people catching them. I haven't caught a wiper out there for a while. We used to catch them. We used to catch them pretty good size. Mo, what's happening? Making spears to go spear hunting? That's awesome. That's where we used to catch them too, Chad. We'd be trolling for walleyes or something, and then always fucking hook them wipers right up along the face of the dam. Maybe that's where they're still at. I haven't been up there I haven't fished up by the dam for a while. One of these weekends, I'll get the boat out there. I'll find them. We'll find them again. Jackson, you need to go comment on my last short. The last short I posted, so I can go. I can't click on you now and subscribe. I don't think. Let me find out. Nope, I cannot. So Jackson, go comment on my last short I posted, so I'll follow you. Lower unit oil? Yeah, it's right. It's over there. That'll take about 5 minutes. That's why I haven't taken the boat out yet, because I haven't changed oil. I'm going to have a busy weekend. It's going to be a busy weekend. Just tanning furs? Oh, Mo, I've been trying to do that too, but I forgot about them and they dried out. Now I got to rehydrate them and start over. They're a little stiff. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to Mo. I don't know if I am or not. Mo, you need to go comment on one of my videos too, just so I make sure I'm subscribed to you. Don't worry, never settle. I didn't fucking forget about the oil. I don't know. This is the first time I've tried it. I'm just learning how. I got 2, 4, 6 more raccoons and 3 small beavers. Hopefully by the time I got all them done, I got it figured out. So that way maybe next year, if I get a fleshing machine, maybe next year I can tan all my own instead of paying somebody else to do it. That gets expensive. This rack of fur back here, that was $700 to have tanned. $700. They're nice. They turned out really good. But that's expensive. That eats up a lot of my profit. If I could do it myself, I'd make more profit. A lot more profit. Your brain tanning. I ordered actual chemical. Once I get the easy part, this is supposed to be the easy way. Once I get the easy way figured out, then I'm going to start experimenting with some of them old school ways. Bark tanning, brain tanning. Maybe I am about to eat you. You never know. You never know what's going to happen in here. Gonzo, what's up? Spray tan. Yeah, Chad. Yep, that one. Yep. The old ways are the easy ways. I don't know. This is pretty easy. I just let them get too dry before I started breaking them, and now they're hard. So I just got to get them wet and start over. They're already tanned. They're already pickled and already tanned. I just got to rehydrate them and make them soft. My beer is about gone. Sad day. You have to break all of them the same way. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out a good tool to use for that too. I got a piece of cable, steel cable, strung out up here on this post. I got a piece of steel flat that I kind of sharpened, but not really sharp, not sharp enough to cut through the fur in my vise. I'll figure it out. If I had more room, I'd build a tumbler. I don't have room in this garage for that, though. Not enough frickin' room. I need to hurry up and get some land bought so I can build a house and build a shop. Then I'll have room. Gonzo equals Jackson. What'd you change your name for? One dozen eggs to 1 gallon of hot water. I can get brains. I can get lots of brains. I live like 2 blocks away from, I know the guy that runs the butcher shop here. All I gotta do is ask him to keep me an ice cream bucket full of brains and he'll do it. Now you just want the yolks, right, Mo? You don't want the whole egg, just the yolk. I'm gonna try all them ways. The whole egg? All right. I thought I watched a video one time they used just the yolk. Maybe I not. Maybe I was seeing things. Mo, you need to make some videos on that stuff and post them on here. Then I could go watch and I could learn. Ooh. I have heard of egg tan. I've watched a lot of videos on brain tanning. Got some more jig heads in the mail today. I got plenty of fucking jig heads. 20, 40, 60 of them. 60 fucking jig heads. That wasn't a cooking show. You can't film and work. All you gotta do is set the camera up like I got it right here. Just let us, you just explain what you're doing and we watch you. All you need is one of these little tripods. It is a pain in the ass to try and film everything, though. I can tell you that. I see why some of these bigger guys, these bigger YouTubers, got somebody else running the camera, following them around running the camera. That would be a lot easier. Ouch! Who'd have thought a fucking hook was sharp? That's why you don't. Pretty soon the kids will be big enough they can be my cameraman. Because it does kind of suck trying to film everything. You got to worry about carrying the fucking tripod with you everywhere. Old can't do two things at once. You got to carry the tripod, and you got to find out where to set the tripod so you can see everything. I got one of those little mics to plug into my phone or the GoPro and hook on my collar or my shirt. So no matter how far away I get away from the camera, you can still hear me. Jesus, what the fuck did I order these big bastards for? Oh yeah. I clicked on the wrong size and just hit buy. I'll have to use these for deeper water. You supply the beer and I'll film. Well, then you got to supply the beer so I can film you then too, Chad. Don't forget, you're a YouTuber now. Them must be 3/8 ounce. But these are quarter. These are a little smaller than them. So I got 3/8 quarter, 1/8 ounce, and 1/16 ounce. I got enough jig heads for a while. Yeah, then everyone's just going to get drunk and we ain't going to get no videos made. That still sounds fun anyhow. Get drunk and trapping. That might make for some pretty interesting videos. Chad Schnorr falling in the water. We get stuck in a trap. That sounds fun. Let's do it. Sounds like a great time to me. That's the kind of shit that goes viral. Attacked by a bobcat. Typical Saturday. Did you guys see that video posted on, I don't remember where, I think I've seen it on a couple different platforms now. That kid that was turkey hunting and that fucking bobcat come up behind him. Hello! What's up? Oh, there he is. Now we got to go look at this guy. He's swimming around. See if I can zoom in so we don't spook him away. He's going to need a bigger tank. He's not very big, but we got to have a name for him. We got to have a name for him. What kind of fish is that? That's a bass. I don't know if he'll see me and run away back into the abyss, the cloudy fucking mess. He's kind of cool looking. Oh, there he goes. And then there's that fucking, no wonder he swam away. There's that asshole. I used to have, I had a 55-gallon tank and I had 6 piranhas. Well, I started out with a dozen. And then the dozen ate some of the other ones. So then I had 6. I think when I gave them away, I think I had 4 left. And they were about 8 inches long. Stacy just sent it to you. Oh, that bobcat one? Yeah, she sent it to me too. Mr. Bass, you can eat that crawdad if you want. I don't care. Eat that son of a bitch. He's an asshole. He ate. we had 2 bluegills in there. That crawdad ate one of the bluegills and all the minnows. No turtle. Call the bass Scooter. Where's the fucking hole? I can't hit the hole. I'm trying to plug my phone back in. I usually never have that problem. Why no turtle? Because they got to have, like a painted turtle, they got to have dry land to get up on. They can't be in the water all the time. Snapper turtle's kind of the same way. They like to get up out of the water once in a while too. I'm gonna be a little pissed tomorrow night to come out here and that bass is tits up in the tank. Oh, I've caught a few snapping. I've caught a few of them that way. All that gook is finally starting to settle down in there a little bit. All the muck. Yeah, they do. That's why I can't put them in a fish tank full of water, because they really have no way to get up out of the water. Well, Miss Oakridge, that big crawdad will come out. He might get used for fishing bait this summer. Because I'd much rather have snails in there that'll keep it clean. Uh-oh, now what Leona send me? Oh, she sent me a picture of that little walleye. Well, that ain't the only one she sent me, though. I'll have to check them out. I had some. I had a couple algae eaters in there too, and the fucking crawdad ate them. Cocksucker. Them little bastards. I got them at the fish store. Them were $8 a piece. There was 3 of them in there. He ate every one of them. We use copper in the horse water troughs. Works good to keep algae down. That crawdad's just a pain in the ass. He eats everything. Yep, we're going to have to get that big fish tank set up this weekend so he's got more room. The algae eaters I had, they weren't them. You're talking about the Placlosimus? Them ain't the ones I had. The ones I got looked like minnows, but their mouths were on the bottom, and they ate the shit. They cleaned that tank right up. He is a pretty big crawdad. He's been in there for a year. We put him in there last spring, and he was probably 3 inches long when we put him in there. He's twice that big now. So yeah, next time we go, I get that other tank set up. Well, now I got that fucking bass will probably eat them little bastards. What do I feed who? The crawdad? I ain't fed him nothing. I don't know what the fuck he's eating in there, staying alive. I feed Billy fish food. I don't know what that crawdad's been eating. Algae, maybe? I don't know. Maybe he's a vegetarian now. But yeah, now if I put them little algae eaters in there, that fucking bass will probably eat them. Looks like I'm just going to have to get some snails. You stink. Honey, you want to see our new fish? If he stays put and don't swim back in there again. I had to add some more water and clean the glass a little bit. There's our new fish. Where are you going? Jerk? I guess he doesn't want to be watched. Honey, everybody loves your song. That tank is gross. I know. I just added some water to it just so the fish should have a little more room to swim. We're gonna get that other tank set up. And get a better filtration system. And I'm gonna buy the rocks from Walmart and not put the ones in from the lake. So maybe that algae will stay out of there. Stacy picked on you today. You probably deserved it, Colt. You probably deserved it. Fucking hiccups. Maybe this will help. Cheers. Chavez. Maybe. Yeah, she did all the stuff for her song last night. Got it all. It's all legit now. Coffee. Oh, Henry, you better be ready Thursday night. I don't got to work Friday, so we're gonna be doing some drinking Thursday night. I'm gonna take the kids to school, and then I'm gonna go fishing for about an hour, and I'm gonna come home and get some other stuff done. Crazy Joe banquet. Oh, my lips are numb. That's weird. That would be awesome. Wonder why my fucking lips are numb again. How long does that shit stay on there? You think I'd have it all licked off by now? That feels fucking weird. Till the bottle's gone? Well, good thing it's about gone. I'll get a new bottle Thursday after work. That is some powerful shit. It really hangs in there. $6.15, geez. I've already been at work for a half an hour. And awake for over an hour. Extra strength. Oh, good. Oh, God, that's good. It don't take long to numb him. That's for damn sure. Never so. That would be awesome if somebody would contact her about that song. And then it would blow up and she'd be millionaire. On Lake Effect, I can't really do that, Ralpher, because I got to work fucking night shift every other week. I don't get a sleep schedule like that. Nashville, here we come. Just wait. She's the songwriter. They're going to invite us to the Grand Ole Opry. We'll be sitting in the Grand Ole Opry listening to some Lainey Wilson sing Stacy's song. It could happen. That was actually very, very good. Very, very good. I'm retired and still up at 5 a.m. Man, why? I can't wait till I retire. I got it figured out. I could retire if If my retirement keeps growing like it's growing right now, I could be retired at 55 with almost $2 million in my retirement. $2 million. 12 more years, I got it figured out. $12 more years in this retirement time. Six months in this economy? Nah. It'll be fine. 2 million's fine. There's a guy at work that just retired. He's got 2.1 million. Well, yeah, I know it goes by fast, but you got to live within your means. If I'm not driving to work every day, there's money saved. The kids should all be, well, the kids won't quite be grown. I'll probably keep working until the kids are out of school. At least. When they're out of school and gone, it'll get way cheaper. My father-in-law told me one time what he was going to retire with, but I can't remember what he said. Stick with me, critter. The kids work. What's getting cheaper? It'll get cheaper when the kids are all out of the house and out on their own. When it's time for us to retire. If the commies don't take over, well, then we're living off grid out in the sticks somewhere. Move somewhere where it never gets cold. $0.21 at a time. I'll have one in August. Ralph, I will have one in August. Oh, this fucking chair. Billy, you be nice to your new friend in there, okay? We got to figure out a name for him. Oh, shit the bed. You ready to go in the house loose? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, folks. I'm going to go in the house and scrub my nuts and go to bed. Glad we caught some fish tonight. I'm sure glad. Is Jeremy still in here? Jeremy, get out of here. We got to talk about these coyotes he wants to buy. Yeah, never settle. Send me those pictures. Jeremy, you gone? Are you still in here? If you're still in here, send me an email. We'll talk about these coyotes. We'll talk about them. I got, what'd I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 now, and there's probably 7 more coming. Bob. That don't, Bob the Bass. That don't sound bad. That don't sound bad. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Acute, you hopped in right when I was getting out of here. What the hell? Billy and Bob. Billy Bob. That might work. That might stick. We'll see. Lakin probably won't like it. She'll have some weird ass name or something for him. Boris. I should be writing these down. Oh, we'll figure it out. I'm going in the house. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Tell her his last name is Candy. Oh, fuck. All right, guys. We'll see you later.